Getting started with Nevour Seller Dashboard. Processing your sales. For demonstration purposes, let's take that I have received two orders for a product. Order 1, Samsung Galaxy smartphone. This is a cash on delivery order. Order 2, Samsung Galaxy smartphone, but this is a non-cash on delivery order. This means that it was paid via a credit card or a debit card or through mobile wallets such as EasyCash or Mcash, or maybe through banking wallets such as Freeme. Also note, as soon as a buyer places an order, the seller will receive an email notification. Regardless, we advise the sellers to frequently check the seller dashboard for received orders. Always check order cancellation requests before processing any sales. To go to the dashboard, click on the dashboard icon. Here are the sales that are still in process. Here are the sales that are marked by Nevour as completed. Here are the most recently received orders. This shows the total number of credits. This shows the total number of credits earned today. This shows the number of completed orders. This shows the number of pending orders. To view all orders, click on the Sales tab. Here is the list of all of your orders. Here you can see the two orders received for the smartphone. Under order status, you can see cash on delivery. This means this order is a cash on delivery order. Under order status, here you can see payment confirmed. This means this is a non-cash on delivery order. Let's process the non-cash on delivery order first. Click on the View Action button to view the order. The order details such as buyer's name, the payment method, total, etc. are visible here. The payment method is pay here. If this was a cash on delivery order, the payment method will be explicitly mentioned as cash on delivery. Here you can view the details of the ordered product. The details required for delivery, such as the buyer's name, the address, and the contact number, is displayed here. The order status log shows the history of the order status changes. There are four main order statuses. 1. When the buyer has placed an order, it is either payment confirmed for non-COD orders or cash on delivery for COD orders. 2. When the order is being prepared by the seller, the order status is in process. When the order is handed over for delivery, the order status is shipped. When the seller believes that the order was received by the buyer, the order status is delivered. Now let's discuss each of these order statuses. Payment confirmed. This means that you have received an order and the order is not a cash on delivery order. Cash on delivery. This means that you have received an order and the order is a cash on delivery order. Also, make sure to double check if the product is a cash on delivery order or not before dispatching a product. In process. This means the order is being prepared by the seller. Marking the order as in process is optional. If there is a need to notify the customer that the order is being prepared, you can use this feature. This is especially useful in a case where order cancellation by the buyer is to be avoided. This notifies the buyer that the order is already being prepared. For example, let's say you have received an order for a cake. Notifying the buyer that the cake is being prepared avoids the chance of the order being cancelled by the buyer. In other situations, the order status in process can be skipped and the status can be directly changed to shipped when the order is being dispatched. Now I am changing the order status to in process. I have selected no to notifying the customer. If I select yes, An email will be sent to the buyer informing of the status change. Then click on Save Changes. Shipped. This means the order is handed over for delivery. Marking the order as shipped and notifying the buyer via email notification feature, basically by selecting Yes to notify customer, is a recommended best practice for all orders. If you have a tracking number, enter the tracking number along with the delivery company name. For example, FedEx 453464821123. If you do not have a tracking number, please enter no tracking number. Always make sure to double check if the product is a cash on delivery order or not before dispatching a product. Now I am changing the order status to shipped. I have selected yes to notifying the customer. This will send an email to the customer notifying that the product is being shipped. I have entered the tracking number. If you do not have a tracking number, simply enter no tracking number. Click Save Changes. Delivered. This means the seller believes that the order was successfully delivered to the buyer. Only use Notify Customer feature in the special situations where notifying the customer via email that the order was successfully delivered is required. In all other situations, select No. A good practice is to mark all delivered orders together at once at the end of the week. This helps Nevour Seller Support to mark your orders as successfully completed. Now I am changing the order status as delivered. I have selected No to notify the customer. All these status changes will be visible to the buyer under their buyer dashboard. Under Order Status Log, here we can see the history of order status changes, payment confirmed, in process, shipped, and now to delivered. After reviewing your order will be marked as completed by Nevour Seller Support. When an order is marked as completed, the sales, credits, and orders will be updated. You can repeat the same process to process the cash on delivery order. The only difference is, instead of payment confirmed status, we have cash on delivery status. The sellers are advised to confirm the order with the buyer before processing the order, especially with cash on delivery orders. Sellers are advised to contact the buyer via the contact number or email provided. Contact Nevour Seller Support if any issues occur. The delivery cost is automatically and accurately calculated based on the buyer's city. Nevertheless, sellers are advised to recheck the delivery costs for the address. Contact Nevour Seller Support if any issues occur. For any order cancellations, always contact Nevour Seller Support before cancelling.